I'm going to give you a secret reading, okay? Welcome to your secret reading, Aries. Remember to take the messages that resonate, leave the ones that don't. You do the placements. And this reading will stay between us, Aries. It's a secret. We're doing your secret reading, Aries, with the LEQ Oracle deck. You're hesitating, Aries. You're overthinking something and you're hesitating. I remind you, Aries, as Spirit asked me to remind you to be confident. You have no reason to hide your face. For those of you who resonate with this message, you clearly know and understand that you have a personal totem, an omen, if you will, to remind you of your confidence. That omen's going to be different for you depending on who you are. Okay? But you have a personal omen, a personal message from Mother Nature herself that you use to remind you to stay in your power, Aries. The only person I see you doubting right now, Aries, is yourself. You're doubting yourself. That's your secret. Self-doubt. Lack of confidence. Aries, you want to know another secret? I really truly believe that you have all the confidence and that you're fearless. I believe that you've only told yourself that you're afraid of something. I believe that this is self-inflicted mental anguish, Aries. I really do. Now, as an empath, with clairvoyant gifts, clairaudient gifts, these same gifts are shared by my mother and my grandfather. Aries, I understand when I read tarot and I read cards, I read from my intuition, I read from my soul. I read from my high priestess energy, I read from the energy of my higher consciousness. Okay? So oftentimes when I read and give you the downloads as I see them come, I have to go back and watch your reading to remember the messages that came out, because once we start spitting those downloads out, that's pretty much my higher consciousness taking over. My mind's eye, the eye that I see with when I read. Aries, I say all that to say, you're holding your own destiny back out of fear, self-inflicted mental anguish. I see curiosity here. You're curious to know what you're capable of. This curiosity is actually helping you to flourish and blossom and grow and prosper. I see you thriving here with this beautiful orchid energy. Now that you're in an energy, Aries, that you're hopeful and you're flourishing, it's like you have hope for love and relationships here. Before, you were too afraid, and mentally you took your own confidence. Just that overthinking energy, Aries. That's all. Literally, it's only overthinking and self-inflicted mental battles. You understand this, Aries, because I see Kamala here, she who emerges. Kamala brings you enlightenment, mindfulness. You have mindfulness now, and it's as if you're weightless. You're weightless now, Aries. I feel your energy elevating, floating to where you're supposed to be. This light, beautiful energy that I see you in, Aries, Elixir is also here. You're forgiving yourself. You're ridding yourself of guilt, of feeling bad. Aries, the things that you were feeling bad about, you don't need to feel bad about. You were being yourself. You're just so used to trying to keep everyone happy that you just, you're quick to apologize and take responsibility for shit that's not even your problem, to be honest. Now you're getting into your wild, untamed, mysterious side. This took growth. You want to know something that's really dope, Aries? This is your secret reading. We're doing your secret reading with the LEQ Oracle deck, right? I have new decks and spreads coming to the channel that I haven't even read for on the channel yet. And I'm telling you, one of the new decks is called A Murder of Crows Tarot. I see crows in this card, Aries, and I get chills as I say that. You're ready for me to read for you from the new deck, the new spreads. Now, I've been doing personal readings with the new decks and spreads. I resonate with them immediately. I will toot my own horn because I literally was giving myself time, Aries. I said, you know what? I got these new decks in celebration of our new subscribers, of, us reaching 130 subscribers. So I got new decks and I'm excited to read for you, but I'm like, let me read for myself. Let me just, let me work with these decks for a minute first. But I'm telling you, the readings that I did earlier this week with those decks, I'm already ready to read with those decks. I am going to toot my own horn because my psychic gifts are fucking lit. I already resonate. A personal problem I'm having in my own life, Aries. I did a reading and it's like the cards already resonate 1,000% with what I already was feeling intuitively. And I say all that to say, Aries, I am not going to ignore these crows that I see here. I'm not going to ignore anything that I'm drawn to when I'm reading. And I'm telling you, the deck, this is the deck. It's here in the office. It's A Murder of Crows. A Murder of Crows Tarot. Now, don't be hung up on the word murder and fear the word murder. In this tense, with A Murder of Crows, it means a group of crows. An actual group of crows. If you are privy to the show Game of Thrones, do you remember when Bronn was able to see through his third eye, the eye of the raven, or whatever they said in the show? I'm telling you, this Murder of Crows deck, this is my eyes. And it's super lit because when I was working with this deck for the first time, Aries, what came to me clairaudiently was Bran from Game of Thrones. Bran from Game of Thrones. That energy of being able to see through the eyes of a bird. So as you see, Aries, not to interrupt your reading, your secret reading is still commenced. You see, I'm still going to pick up where I left off, but I'm giving you an exclusive right now. This Murder of Crows deck, as I'm reading from this deck already, is super powerful and it's fucking lit. And I'm so excited to read for you from this deck because this new deck is called A Murder of Crows Tarot. But the new spread that's coming to the channel is called Dark Confessions. We'll be doing Dark Confessions spreads with this Murder of Crows deck. And even now, as I'm in the middle of your secret reading, I'm so tempted to pull some cards from this deck. But I'm not going to do it. Nope. Let the Dark Confessions spread wait. Okay? I'm going to give you your secret reading today, Aries. I'm going to give all the zodiac signs their secret readings. And then we're going to get into self-love spreads. I'm doing a self-love spread with our new deck. Love Your Inner Goddess deck here. We'll be doing self-love spreads. So we just got new things coming to the channel regardless. Just to say thank you for rocking with my channel. Okay? Now back to your secret reading, Aries. Because this is a good one. Another secret for you, Aries, is that you have the ambition and confidence and knowing. You have an innate knowing. You always have. Geneva is here. You're so spiritual. You're so in tune. You are so in alignment. And from both of these cards, she who questions, she who radiates. It's like you're living your destiny. You're curious. You're a little afraid, but it's like you're so dope, Aries. I see the gothy vibes here, and then I see the black face makeup here, and it's like this is a dark energy, but it's not evil. It's a dark energy as in like someone understands and they have made friends with their shadow self. They understand their shadow self and they've made friends with their shadow self. That's lit fucking energy, yo. So lit. And this reading is a secret, so I can't, put it in the title what the energy is. You'll see it when it's time for you to watch this reading. But it's like Manara is about your determination and you're waiting. You waiting. It's almost like you're watching flowers bloom because you're watching your own growth here, Aries. You're waiting, determined. You're planning. It's like you're a sleeping giant is the energy that I feel. Literally, you put all this fear in your own head, Aries. And you don't have to. You put this fear in your own head and you don't have to. Because you're a sleeping giant. You're so fucking powerful, yo. That shit is crazy. I feel your energy. You are so powerful. And you're being encouraged by Valaris to dare to reach for these dreams and these goals that you have. Dare to reach for them, Aries. I'm going to turn on this lamp, Aries, because our tripod light just died. That way you can see your reading. That should be better. Yes, much better, actually. Hold on, guys. Yeah, wow. This energy is so lit, man. It's so powerful. It's so powerful. Like, Shyla comes out for creativity, originality, and I can't say that word. Spontaneity? Being spontaneous. I can't say that word. Look, you see it for yourself. I can't say it. But this is literally my creatress card. You can create whatever life, whatever future, whatever path you choose, Aries. This shit is fucking crazy. Something that my mom said recently resonates, Aries, with your reading, and I'm going to share it with you. And this is coming from a straight Jamaican queen, you see? Because you know, so my mommy is a Jamaican. Yes, I'm Jamaican too. But I grew up in the country, so you'll hear me switch back and forth from my 252 to my yard. But anywho, my mommy said, she said, I pick, I choose, and I refuse. Aries, it's like you're waking up to your own power and your understanding that you choose who the fuck you want in your life, who the fuck you want around you. You choose the connections you choose to engage in, the friendships you choose, the people you choose. It's like you have a new courage, a new strength about yourself, a new knowing. You already have Geneva and Kamala. Geneva's about knowing. Kamala's about enlightenment, mindfulness. You have both of these cards out in your secret reading this week, Aries. All you need to do is reach. Just reach out for it. Just reach out for it and grab it, Aries, because I'm telling you, it's like you've been sleeping on yourself. I see a lot of rose gold in your reading. Rose gold type pinkish colors. Now, you know, I'm getting heart chakra vibes with this. Yes, your heart chakra resonates green on the actual chakras, but this rose gold color, it makes me think of rose quartz, and that's self-love. And I really feel like you're on a new self-love journey, Aries, than ever before. And I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you. And the main thing you got to remember is literally just staying confident. Staying confident. Work on your confidence if you need to. Okay? The energy of your secret reading this week is fearlessness, Aries. Getting out of your own head, getting out of your own way to be mindful enough to dare, to reach, to create, to be your dopest, most awesome self. You got this, Aries. Okay? You got this. Aries, I'm going to leave it there. This was your secret reading spread. Thanks for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Welcome to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. Welcome to Vibes Tribe. We're sitting our Guan, straight shooter tarot. You feel me? Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on your next reading, Aries. Look more, my darling.